Hello, friends. Uncle Marv here with another episode of the Unhealthy Podcast, where we talk about trying to live healthy and be happy. And today I want to talk about some things that I've been seeing in some articles, and I came across several that actually did a list of things that you assumed were unhealthy, but are actually perfectly fine. And I'm going to go through them individually. I'm not going to do a full list of things. So some of these upcoming shows, I'm going to take one of those things and talk about it in depth. And today we're going to talk about the concept of doing nothing, where many people consider doing nothing to be unhealthy. And a lot of that is due to our cultural perceptions and psychological implications associated with just being idle. And it's odd, but when I, did a little looking around and poking around, I came to think that while doing nothing is often viewed, poorly, it actually is essential to recognize that it can be a vital component of a balanced and healthy lifestyle. And I'm going to talk about why. So the first thing is, when I was doing some of the research, that we have to recognize the importance of decompression for mental and physical well-being. So many people struggle to incorporate relaxation techniques into their daily lives, potentially leading to chronic stress and burnout. Now, I know this because I'm one of those people where I go. I run and own my own business, and it's one of those things where if you don't do it, it doesn't get done. But, there has to be a balance. And you may be saying to yourself, Marv, I'm pretty busy too. I don't have time to decompress. But let me tell you, not taking time to unwind can have some serious consequences. And we're talking chronic stress, anxiety, poor sleep, and even a weakened immune system. So if you are someone who thinks that you can just push through without a break, well, this episode is for you. So taking time to relax and unwind is crucial for maintaining overall health and well-being. Regular decompression helps reduce stress by lowering cortisol levels. It helps us improve mental clarity so that we can stay better focused and have better decision-making. And it contributes to our physical health by lowering blood pressure. And then, of course, going back to sleep, it'll enhance our sleep quality. So it plays a vital role in our emotional well-being by preventing burnout, and incorporating moments of relaxation into our daily routines can lead to significant improvements in both mental and physical health, making it an essential aspect of a balanced life. So we talked about what it is and a little bit more about why it's so important. Failing to incorporate decompression into one's lifestyle can lead to a cascade of negative effects, not just physical, but also mental. And that's one of the things that I like to try to bring more to the show. So chronic stress and anxiety may become persistent issues, potentially leading to decreased productivity and impaired decision-making abilities in both your professional and personal life. And then physically, the body's natural defense mechanisms can become compromised. Sleep quality, as we mentioned earlier, begins to suffer, bringing on fatigue and cognitive difficulties. And we mentioned earlier, it raises the risk of burnout, basically causing a state of physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion that can have long-lasting impacts on your overall well-being and career trajectory. So obviously, taking time to decompress is important, helps you rest your mind, and all of that stuff. So now the question is, hey, what can you do? So a few of the simple tips are things, we know them, and we have to remind ourselves to do them. But very simply, we can do some deep breathing exercises. So simply stopping and taking 5 minutes for deep, slow breaths can make a world of difference. We can do short walks. What I'm finding is a 10-minute walk, even if it's just, around the block or inside your house or your office building, can actually help clear your mind. And of course, it will give you a little bit of physical health as well. What's called the digital detox, and for those of us that are in tech, sit in front of a computer all day, you know what? Spend some time away from the screens each day. Take 30 minutes during the day to break away from it. So we're not talking just lunch. We're talking, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, in between those, but take some time to get away from the screens. Of course, stretching is something that should be incorporated. So just a few minutes to do some gentle stretches. We're not talking yoga, hot yoga, or anything like that, but just, a few minutes, 3 to 5 minutes to stand up, stretch, relieve some physical tension, and just help your body relax. And last, I'm going to say mindfulness. And that's just simply the practice of being present in the moment during your daily activities. So all those sound simple, but just do them and help yourself decompress. Now, what I found in some of these articles is they were pretty specific to Fort Lauderdale, where I live, in explaining ways that we can get away. Of course, we've got the unique coast where I've got the beach close by, ideal settings for meditation or simply walking quietly to the soothing sounds of waves, provided it's not in the middle of the day when thousands of people there, but early in the morning, late at night would be great. Nature enthusiasts can explore the lush greenery of some of our parks, and some of the parks here actually have places where you can do kayaking, paddleboarding, activities that will combine both physical exercise with mindfulness. So those are some of the things in Fort Lauderdale. You, of course, may have to find something similar if you're not near a beach, near a nice body of water where, you can get some waves. But of course, some nature places where, you can canoe or paddle or walk a trail, that sort of thing. So that's it. Nothing major. Just wanted to, bring in to the show another topic. Like I said, it's not just about diet and exercise. It's about everything to be healthy. So before we wrap up, I want to remind everyone to start small. That is better than not starting at all. It's the whole reason I started this show. Incorporate the brief moments of relaxation into your daily routine, and then gradually increase them as you become more comfortable. So that's it for today. Thanks for checking out the show. If this is your first time listening, head over to unhealthypodcast.com and subscribe to the show to stay updated whenever I bring these out. And remember, we're doing this all to live healthy and be happy.